You cannot try anybody unless the law is written. Show me written law. Show me written law. Don't try it. Don't try it. Don't try rubbish. Don't try rubbish. Useless people. You don't know law. You don't know law. Your own constitution you don't respect. Bring forth judgment you don't respect. Then why we the court? Why we the court of law? I ask.
Today, we are talking about latest update from the trial of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of IPOB. The story has once again captured national attention as Kanu appeared in court in Abuja today, November 7th, 2025. If you are listening to me right now, kindly subscribe to this channel, share and like so that we can continue to bring you these stories as they unfold. Thank you. For years, Nnamdi Kanu has been at the center of one of Nigeria's most talked about court cases. He's facing charges bordered on terrorism and secession after leading a movement calling for the independence of Biafra from Nigeria. His arrest, detention and trial sparked strong reaction, especially from the Southeast and international community, where many see him as a voice for the region. In court today, something very interesting happened. The judge stood down the case. And what does this mean? It means that hearing has been paused. And why is this so? Nnamdi Kanu's lawyers had requested the needed time to file so that Nnamdi Kanu could sign the affidavit, that's a sworn statement that supports his defense. But there was a small drama. Kanu told the court that the DSS had denied him access to his legal document for 3 days. The DSS, on the other hand, said there were procedures to follow before they could allow that happen. So the judge decided to pause everything and even ordered court officials to go to the DSS office if that's what it could take for Kanu to sign his papers. Now, this pause came on a very important day. The court had earlier given Kanu a deadline of November 7th, which is today, to start his defense or forfeit. The court warned Kanu that if he failed to do that, the court might close his case and move straight to judgment. So today was basically a last chance for him to act. Kanu's legal team used the day to prepare and submit necessary documents. Some reports even say he finally began the process of defending himself. The next major date, to which is November 20th, when the Federal High Court in Abuja is expected to deliver judgment. That's if the defense is not completed or officially closed before then. So in the next 2 weeks, we may know the next chapter of his long-running trial. But beyond the courtroom, this case means a lot more. As we all know, it's a political case. And as far as we are concerned, there is nothing in this case for Nnamdi Kanu to answer. And I believe strongly that defense or no defense, whether he enters a defense or not, they have a predetermined judgment in their mind. But that no matter what, this case must be settled politically at the end. They just want to arrive at a judgment. For the federal government, Nnamdi Kanu, he is a man who must face the law for calling for the breakup of Nigeria. This tension between the two sides is what's keeping the case in the headlines. Every time he appears in court, there is a mix of hope, fear, and uncertainty. Today's session shows again how sensitive and complicated this case has become. A simple issue like signing a document became a full drama. It became completely a full matter in the court. It also showed how difficult it can be for a detained person or persons to prepare their defense properly. On the other hand, the court is under pressure to finish the case after so many years of back and forth. Both sides, Kanu's lawyers and the government, are trying to show that they are following the due process. But who could be deceived in this case? How could we believe that due process is being followed when it was never followed from the beginning? If a due process was not followed in repatriating the said accused to Nigeria, everything here comes to nullity. So I do not understand why they are trying to red tape everything. So, to sum this all up, Nnamdi Kanu's trial continued today but was paused to let him complete some of his legal paperwork. The judge gave a short break to make sure his rights were respected. The next court day, November 20th, could be very important as the court might finally give its ruling. Whatever happens next, Nigerians will be watching closely. So what do you think from what is happening here about this case? Is justice being served? Do you think justice will be served in the end? Or is it this all not what it is, a political matter? Let's hear your thoughts in the comment section. I'll be very, very glad to hear your thoughts in the comment section. Please don't forget to like and share and subscribe to this channel so that we can continue to bring you these stories and more other stories as they unfold. Thank you very much.